Before we begin, allow your breath to settle. Feel a soft light expand in your chest, as if your inner world prepares to receive a clearer vision. Welcome. I am C.S. Douglas, and this is Codex Æternum, the Rational Bible, a journey through the hidden architecture of power and the living conscience of the universe. The phronopsychism of a creative, self-aware cosmos that grows through every awakened thought and wise choice.
This program is proudly sponsored by Authorpedia, the world's only encyclopedia dedicated exclusively to authors. Visit authorpedia.org and become part of a living community of writers and thinkers.
In Book 19, a revelation of the fall and the rising, we now enter the illusion of prosperity. The children of the dragon gather and reason among themselves. If people witness ruin, their spirit may rise. If people believe in plenty, they rest in sleep. From this insight they weave a veil, a shimmering fabric of appearances that stretches across nations and generations. They raise great towers of numbers and hang banners of growth upon them. They sculpt statues of success from statistics and cast long shadows of supposed wealth across streets where poverty walks in silence. Scribes of the screen and prophets of the press receive contracts and honors. With polished smiles and trained voices, they sing the song of prosperity. All is well, markets climb, the future glows. Screens carry this chorus into every room until the melody settles in the minds of millions. Beneath that golden surface, another scene unfolds. Roads crack, homes feel hollow. Tables in modest kitchens receive thinner meals. People look toward neighbors and see struggle, yet the mirror reflects only personal blame, because the message around them praises the system and questions the individual. Cities shine with glittering lights, and this radiance receives the name progress. New devices arrive each season, and this constant novelty receives the name innovation. Processions of the wealthy move across stages and red carpets, and this spectacle receives the name hope. All these images function as bright idols, covering a foundation that erodes beneath them. A parable circulates. A kingdom paints its walls with gold to hide rot within the stone. People praise the glow and feel proud. Rain then falls across those walls. Paint flows away in streaks, and the truth of ruin stands in full view. So, in the day of reckoning, illusions melt beneath the storm of reality. Economic numbers form in foundries of intention. Measures receive new definitions. Unemployment slides into hidden categories. Poverty disappears from charts while it deepens within neighborhoods. Growth receives celebration even when inflation alone expands. People sense the fracture. They ask within themselves, if everything rises, why do my hands feel lighter and my sleep uneasy? Voices of authority answer with shaming tones. Work harder, buy more, question less. Many swallow this response and push their doubts into silence. Schools train obedience more than wisdom. News pours out as constant sound rather than insight. Awards land upon liars in careful suits, while those who see through the veil receive mockery or erasure. Clear voices fade from public view and continue only in quiet circles. Rulers step onto bright stages and speak of unity while tightening the yoke. They toast to freedom while they sign documents of deeper control. They applaud progress as the ground beneath the people crumbles grain by grain. Gradually, illusion forms a prison without bars. A dream weaves itself into many eyes. One person believes in freedom and therefore feels no need to seek another path. Another person believes in wealth and overlooks the persistent hunger in the heart. Crowds move through life in a gentle trance. They feel like kings while they live as servants to distant powers. They praise their own bondage as opportunity and name their servitude success. Yet within this hypnotized multitude, a remnant begins to stir. They sense hollowness beneath the feast, taste ashes beneath sweetness, and notice fine cracks in the mirror. They understand that gold paint lacks the strength of stone, and that appearances alone never build a true home. Then the storm arrives. Winds of truth press against the veils. Screens fall silent. Numbers lose their glamour. Illusion shatters like thin glass under thunder. People gaze at the world with new eyes and ask, "Why did we fail to see this?" A quiet answer echoes through conscience. Voices around you showed a chosen picture, and belief in that picture felt easier than truth. From those ruins of illusion, truth rises like a clear dawn. Those who walked through life as sleepers now move as seers. The dragon trembles because its strength depended on deception, and the age of awakening steps forward. Carry this revelation as strength. Your discernment, your willingness to ask deeper questions, and your courage to live simply and honestly already thin the veil around the world. Each time you value reality above appearance, you stand with the rising dawn. In our next episode, we follow the chains of money to their final design and witness the endgame of financial enslavement, where ownership drifts away from the many, and a quiet remnant begins the long work of reclamation.